Hi, welcome to Analytics for All. This is one of my little videos I'm going to do on Excel for data science. This is a very introductory video. This is, I think, the second. I did an introduction video too as well. I'll put a link down in the description. Uh, I know some people don't like to put the words data science and Excel together. They seem to think Excel's not good enough, but I think it is one of the greatest tools to learn to start getting into the idea of managing data and working with relational data, as well as honestly, it's still out there in the wild. You're going to see it in business use all the time, so it's worth your time to learn Excel. Now, as with all my lessons, I have a full write up on my website here, analyticsforall.org. I'll put a link down in the description. As you can see, I have things other than just Excel. I have SQL, Python, R, and machine learning stuff. But this lesson is going to be a bit again about cut, copy, and paste using the format painter as well, and it's all in there. And you can now put, like I said, I'll put the link down in the description. Let's go ahead and open up Excel and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to zoom in. All right. Okay, so here's your basic Excel workbook. What we're going to be functioning working on here is this little area right here in the ribbon bar. Cut, copy, paste, and clipboard, and the format painter. All right, now you probably are familiar with cut, copy, and paste. You've probably used them before. If I take a couple of numbers here and I highlight them all, I can go up here and hit copy. I can right click copy, or I can just do Control C. Anyone will work. Copy, then I can take it over, find another area, hit paste, and there it goes. Okay, copy, paste. Then there's cut. See what cut does? Same thing. We highlight an area, and we can go up and hit cut, or I could right click cut, or Control X is cut. When you do cut, when I go to paste it next, it puts, you notice it's gone now. So that's the difference between copy and cut. Is that copy, it leaves the original there. Cut picks up the original, puts it where you want it to be. All right, it's going to go through here. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to right click copy, and then I want to show you something. See, if I go up in the clipboard and I hit this little box down here at the bottom, this new window pops up and it shows me what's in my clipboard. So you notice now I can start going here, and I'm going to copy this as well. I'll hit the copy up here. And notice now they're both in there. See, it says click an item to paste. So if I want to go here and paste something, I could pick an item here. And let's say I want to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. So there it goes. Or I could go down here and I could paste this one. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now there's another one down here when you're going to go, hold on. Okay, also you can go in here, you can clear everything at once, or if you just pick one, you right click one down here, you can just delete that single option. Let's go ahead and just clear it all. We'll close this out, and I'm going to go into one other thing real quick, and that is called pasting our values. Now, when you haven't learned it yet, but next lesson we're going to get into some formulas. But here's what a formula right here. So I've got this formula, and what it does is it just simply adds up all these numbers, so 10. Okay. Now, if I copy and paste this number over here, just a regular paste. Now, you're going to see the value didn't go over because look what happened here. So if I go up here really quick, you look at the formula up here, it says sum of E1 through E4. So these cells here, E1 through E4. So when I copied and pasted it, notice now it says G3 and G6. You notice there's nothing in G3 and G6. So if I go back here and copy this, and now I go back here and I paste, hit the paste special button, and you'll see this one values. If I just paste values, it'll copy over the number. And that's all that'll be there. You won't have the formula. So that's what paste values does. We'll use it more later once we get into formulas. But that's the other one I wanted to show you. And the last thing I wanted to show you with the pasting and the copying was let's go ahead and we're going to create a quick chart here. And now we're going to copy, go back here. Oops. Go back to our home, and we're going to copy this, but we're going to copy this drop-down copy as picture. Show on screen, picture. You want it as a picture because that way, again, if you were to go to here and try to drop it onto a different map, if you didn't copy it as a picture, the data wouldn't fall over. You'd have a chart that had nothing in it. So that's what copy picture does. Now let's go over to the last thing we're going to do in this lesson. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Oh, so I just deleted it. I got to cut. 1 second. There we go. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into format painting. Now, I can take, let's take these numbers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's change the color. Going to make them red, make them bold. You know, you can even make them a little bit bigger. Okay? So, if I take this and I go up, there's a brush you're going to see here. It's called the Format Painter. Now, if I take that brush, click on it once, then I go to here, it automatically formats the paint for me. You notice it didn't have to just do it for the numbers. You can go here. I can do the same thing. I can click here and do it for these cells as well. Okay? So that's Format Painter. So remember, that's copy, cut, Format Painter, paste. Just a quick introduction. This is very early in learning Excel. Again, thank you very much. If you like this video, click like, hit the subscribe button, leave me a message. Again, please visit my website, analyticsforall.org. Thank you very much.